beautiful sight to a gorgeous day out. Let's get started. Oh, I missed that. That is good. Inside for a couple days and I already got your shot on. What's going on, guys? Today, got a brand new video with the Mazda 3 sedan. Told you guys on Instagram it's gonna be Mazda 3 week. I put a permit on this for a couple days. Had it out last video. Today we're gonna be doing just a little tiny mod. I've done this before and I'm gonna do it again. So, but different car. Yeah, we gotta head off to the shop and then I gotta do something on the Miata real quick and then we're gonna work on that. I have to say that this thing starts nice with a different battery, so facing too much of a draining issue with the new headlights setup in this. Go ahead and turn those halos on and let's get started with our day. Let's go fix Miata and then we'll play. Woo! Let's crush my leg. So the Miata's exhaust leaks at the cat because it's all cross-threaded, so we're gonna do some drilling and hopefully we can bolt it up properly. And then I'm gonna get this out, and then on the Mazda 3, the wrap Mazda 3, we're gonna change the airbag because this one got a new one, so it's all pretty. So we're gonna put that airbag onto the Mazda 3, and then I also got something else that we're gonna do too. So let's go ahead and get the Miata done and dealt with. Update, I gave up. Too much work involved. I'm okay with sniffing exhaust fumes. Well, while I wait for someone to come move their car, I'm gonna go ahead and start by pulling this airbag out. So this is the brand new airbag. If you guys didn't know, the Mazda 3 guys, a lot of the pre-facelift, so the 06 to the 04 to the 06, the airbag logo shatters sometimes, depending on your VIN number and all that. You would have gotten a recall in the mail, so this one did, and I got a fresh new airbag, and this thing looks great. In person, you can't really tell on camera, but like the texture and the airbag, it looks really good. Brand new logo and everything. So what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna pull this one out and get it ready to put in the other Mazda 3, which when it comes in here, we'll put that in. Plus, boom, piano black steering wheel controls, OEM. Piano black steering wheel controls for the wrapped Mazda 3. You guys know I did the glossy black AC vents, so I went to a record yard and I actually found a set of those, which is awesome. So we're gonna go ahead, put those in and the new steering wheel in and get a kind of a new steering wheel setup. Anyways, let's go ahead and just get started by pulling this new boy out. I believe these are tenors. Yeah, and just like that. But you guys can see, like, this thing looks incredibly good. You'll see the old one, but this thing's super nice. I'm gonna keep this chrome just for now. One day I'll paint it, but I really don't want to mess this up. So once this wears down a bit more, maybe I'll paint it. Can you guys tell how tired I am? I've been waiting here for 3 hours. Can confirm Mazda 3 interiors are 3 hours, okay. Watch me squeeze this thing into this tight corner. Space on the side. Just a tad space on the side there. And obviously we got the room in the back. I can say the same about this one as well. Sometimes you gotta take damage on one car to make the other one shiny. I don't know what that means. So last video we pulled the battery out of the off-road Mazda 3 and put it into this one because this battery was cooked. Now, since this is parked back up, I'm gonna go ahead and take the battery out of it on a trickle charger or something to make sure that it's in good, excellent health. And then whenever I need to move one of the cars, I can just drop the battery in and bolt it up. There you go. We are disconnected, which means we can go and work on the interior. So this is the current setup in the sedan. I painted this matte black like when I first owned this car. And then obviously we have the basic black plastic steering wheel controls. This is all faded, of course. There's not many grooves on this anymore. So obviously to go along with that, we obviously have the glossy black rings and the gloss back right here. So once this goes glossy black, it should look actually pretty good. And then I can use these as a test subject for another color that I would like to try. So since she's off power, let's go ahead and take the old steering wheel out. Something tells me these are a little different. So I'm comparing both of them and numbers that I think are part numbers. So there's numbers up here and there's numbers right here. I'm thinking that they are not the same, which wouldn't necessarily make sense, but I'm going to do some double checking. Maybe just here, I'm not actually sure what numbers represent, but I mean, you can tell the difference. Like this one's all scratched up, this one's all pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna do some comparison and see if this works. I prefer not to blow my shit up, to be honest, but okay. I would not recommend to swap the airbag. I'm gonna ask one of the master techs at Mazda dealership and see how they do that process, but I'm gonna leave it for now, and if they say it's okay, then I'll do it, but yeah, not gonna bother. I've never taken this steering wheel off this car. I don't think I've done really a lot of stuff to this car, to be honest with you. It's not like this is our first rodeo and we don't know what we're doing here. So I'm just gonna fly right through this. Screws holding the steering wheel controls in. Old steering wheel controls are out. And like I said, I'm gonna use these as a test subject for a possible color. All the buttons press nice, which is good. So one thing, I'm probably gonna have like 2 different interior colors. I'm gonna buy like a bunch of different panels and then be able to switch between 2 colors, which is gonna be glossy black and then, or piano black and then something else. But for now, that's all you guys need to know, and I'm not gonna tell you. That already looks so much better. I love the piano black accent. There we have our new steering wheel. So before and after, big difference. So we just run through this, or run this through here. Clock spring on. I'm gonna put this bolt in just for now. I don't want to have to put it back on, but it has to go back on until I know the answer. Yeah, that, ooh. That just upgraded the car. This car felt very base model when it wasn't. All I have to say is doing all this piano black stuff is making this thing look a lot different. If that logo in the middle is glossy black, oh, this would look excellent. One piece at a time, this interior gets cleaner and cleaner. The piano black steering wheel controls are now installed and this interior is starting to look awesome, especially with those floor mat additions and all this piano black that we've done. This thing looks sweet. That's all with the Mazda 3 today. As anything with this car, obviously, let's skip to the B-roll. And other than that, guys, that is the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like in the video, and comment down below. It was awesome to have that back out for the weekend. I think probably what I'll do this year is I'll do like a month on, month off with between the Mazda 3 and the Miata, because obviously I gotta give the Miata love. I know you guys don't care or love the Miata as much as I do, but now I'll tell you guys one thing. It's hard to juggle between having so many cars. So 3 cars, rent, all that stuff. It's not fun. That's why things aren't really working or happening as to the way I wanted them to. But I'm trying, so we're working on it. We're working to make things happen slowly, but I'll try and get this out more often. I'm pretty excited to drive it. But other than that, guys, thank you so much once again. Keep it real. I'll see y'all in the next one.